Hey y'all. So this video is going to be a little bit different right off the bat. I'm just going to let you know. I'm just going to give it to you straight. And I'm going to be so incredibly real and also vulnerable with you guys right now. So we're going through a period right now where there's been a lot of illumination shed on karmic situations and karmic cycles in our lives. Not only am I seeing this in my own life, but I'm also seeing other people become aware of it as well. I'm seeing it in the collective. And I just want to come here and say to you guys that I've been meditating on it, and I've been talking to spirit and really diving into myself and decoding what is going on. And I feel like because of this situation, this illumination, a lot of us are purging. We're purging so we are able to transcend. And when that happens, it's not a comfy thing, usually, right? We have to face ourselves and see our flaws and see other people's flaws and just see what's not working anymore and make the decision to either keep going around this merry-go-round or get off and say, I'm done with it. I need to move on. I need to grow, right? So I've been feeling this in the collective, and like I said, Spirit has confirmed this to me, that because of this, a lot of us feel like we are self-sabotaging right now. But that's a part of the illusion, right? So we're not actually self-sabotaging, we're purging. Like I said, it can be uncomfy, and that's okay. So if you resonate with this, if you feel like you have been aware of, like recently, aware of situations or, things that need to exit your life, then it's okay. Remember, you still have free will. You can choose to stay on that merry-go-round. Keep going around and around and around till you feel like it's your time to get off. And that's okay. I've done it, Sometimes I've had to learn a lesson multiple times in order to integrate it and say, okay, I'm sick of this shit. Oh my god, my cat is climbing up the tree right now. Oh. Alright, I'm sorry. But as I was saying, sometimes we have to go around multiple times. But, you also have the choice to say enough is enough. And that's where I feel like a lot of us are right now, because all of this is being illuminated. We're kind of sick of the bullshit, So I guess I'm just gonna share like what I've been going through and be vulnerable with you guys. I came out here to record a tarot video. I've been trying to record a video for you guys for days now. It just hasn't been working out, and usually when that happens, I take it as a sign that, it's not meant to be at that time. So I kept pushing it off and saying, oh, maybe, maybe tomorrow it'll be time. But I'm starting to realize that I don't know if that time is ever going to come. And what I mean by this is I've been noticing, related to this whole illumination cycle or whatever the fuck we're going through right now, I've been noticing that a lot of readings, not only my own readings, but like other people's readings, are just so heavily karmic and honestly just kind of icky to watch. Like I said, I am a part of this as well, right? And I'm not saying that, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because I do think part of this was the illumination process. But personally, I think that at least at this time, I need to transcend this energy, because I don't want to feed into this whole karmic narrative, right? Like, a lot of you guys are searching for validation that what you're seeing is real in your life. But deep down, you either know if it is or you don't. Like, or you've gotten the confirmation over and over and over again, and you're just not taking the time to integrate it, right? So for me, as a tarot reader, I don't want to be repeating these narratives over and over and over again. Not only because I don't think it's good for my energy to be intertwined with all of that, but I don't think it's good for some of you guys watching it. Me personally, I started making these videos because I wanted to help people. I didn't have the intention to do tarot readings, to be honest. During the crazy, I've had multiple spiritual awakenings at this point, right? It's a cycle. So this last one that I had was really fucking intense. Like, really fucking intense. But I'm also grateful for it because it opened my eyes to a lot, right? And it helped me build confidence in myself and see that I'm creating my own reality. And I don't want to get too much into that because that can be like a whole other video at this point. But something that brought me a lot of clarity throughout that awakening was tarot. So I was reading for myself, and I was able to get a lot of self-reflection that way. I think tarot is a very, very valuable tool for self-reflection. But the more I think about it, and the more I do it, and the more I listen to readings, especially at this time, it's so highlighted at this time, I think it's a good tool for self-reflection, but if you're trying to get answers in regards to other people's energy, that's when it can get a little bit iffy, right? And I don't know, man, I might post this, and who knows, I could be posting another fucking tarot video next week. This is just what I'm going through at this current moment, right? And I just wanted to come here, and instead of recording a tarot video, I just wanted to be like so incredibly real with you guys and talk about what is actually going on right now. I feel like at this point, this is a part of the carousel that I was on, and I wasn't on this carousel for very long. If you look at my page, I only have like, I think 5 tarot videos or so, but now I see it from a different perspective, and I'm realizing that I don't want to contribute to people being stuck in this cycle. I even see readers stuck in this cycle. Like the whole like spiritual attacks thing, and like, yes, spiritual attacks are real, but I guess the main thing I'm trying to say with all of this is, if you, whatever you give your attention to, because your attention is your energy, you know, it's your most precious source inside of you. Whatever you give your attention to is what you feed, right? Watching these karmic videos, or, you know, reading tarot on your own karmic situations, is kind of like junk food. I'll be the first to say that it's entertaining. It's so entertaining sometimes. And yes, the validation strokes the ego. But what I think a lot of people are failing to recognize is it's also keeping us in this loop, this cycle, on this carousel, when a lot of us know we need to let it go. And I don't want to perpetuate that. So I think my next move with this channel, and if this upsets you and you're only here for tarot, then, you know, sorry, I guess. You can go watch other people's videos, that's fine. But I think my next move with this channel is, which was my original idea with this channel, is to just showcase not only me integrating the lessons that I have learned, especially with this past awakening that I went through, this past cycle of awakening that I went through, showing my growth, sharing my knowledge with you guys. At the end of the day, I love spirituality, guys. I love spirituality. I love oddities, I guess. I don't know. I love aliens. I love all these weird ass topics, right? So that's never gonna go away. I'm always gonna be talking about that. I don't think any of you guys know this, but I'm in the process of becoming a hypnotherapist. And that was a huge mission. Like, I feel so divinely guided to do that. That was one of the things that I wanted to share on here. And I still plan on doing that. So I'm still going to be talking about consciousness and spirituality and awareness and self-love. You know, it's funny, the more I'm talking about this, the more I'm realizing that I just need to get back to my roots. Because I never intended this to be a tarot channel. And now, because most of you guys are here from a tarot reading, I almost feel like I have this pressure on me to keep doing it, to please you guys. But that's not why I started this. And even if I do plan on incorporating tarot, I want it to be from a place of self-reflection and a place of growth. I don't want to do videos on what your karmics are up to, or, you know, stuff like that. It's just, it doesn't serve us. It doesn't fucking serve us. Let me know if you guys are going through something similar. It doesn't have to be about tarot, but like I said, just so much is being illuminated right now. Something else that I wanted to talk about in regards to looking into other people's energy with tarot is sometimes in readings I feel like I'm getting information that I probably shouldn't know. You know? Like, not all information is good. It can be, but also can be poison. Like, some things are better left unsaid. I don't know, man. I guess while I'm being vulnerable, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it all. I also am going through an illumination surrounding certain addictions that I have. Like this. Fucking nicotine. I hate it. I've quit it so many times. I know I can quit it. But I just keep holding on. For fucking what? So I decided that this is my last one. It's about to die and like be donezo for good. Probably tonight or probably tomorrow. And I'm gonna get off that carousel. You guys don't know a lot about me, but in my past I've struggled with addictions. Substances specifically. My whole family has. It's a generational thing. And I don't want to be the one to perpetuate that. I want to stop it. And I know some of my family members are also following suit with that too. And it just makes me so happy, but I'm gonna quit that shit, and I'm gonna do a lung detox because I know that it's not good for me. I know it's been fucking up my throat chakra. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say about substances is, dude, I used to be addicted to much harder shit. Much harder shit. Why Like, this thing doesn't even do anything to me anymore. Why am I holding on to it? When you think about it, it seems so silly. I don't know. I guess I'm just sharing this to, like, show you guys that you're not alone if you're going through this. I'm right here fucking with you. And I hope it brings you some comfort. Like I said, Spirit said that you're not self-sabotaging. It's an illusion. You're purging. It's tough. It's gonna be hard. But if you want to move forward, you can't bring the past with you. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you stick around to see what this channel becomes in the future. I'm nowhere near where I want to be with it yet. I'm still so incredibly new to this, and I'm figuring it out. I'm doing it all by myself, and I'm doing the best I could. Or I'm doing the best that I can. I'm still actively doing it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just, what I'm trying to force right now isn't even what I want. And yeah, it might bring me views, it might bring me money, but I didn't start this to make money. I started this because I truly want to help people. Oh my god, am I gonna cry? I'm sorry. Am I gonna fucking cry? No, I'm not gonna cry right now. But I don't want to make it too, I don't want to make this, I don't need to be crying on YouTube. At least not now. But what I was saying is, I started this because I want to help people. I want to be the person that I needed years ago when I was confused and I didn't know what any of this shit was, and I was stuck, or at least I felt stuck. I wasn't truly stuck, but I felt stuck, and I had so much like gross energy surrounding me, jealousy and shame and insecurity. And because I've worked so hard to get through that, and I'm not fully through it. I don't know if I ever will be. One could hope. But because I've worked so hard and have actually seen the results with myself, I feel like I can help somebody out there, even if it's just one fucking person. Just by sharing my story or sharing my energy, making you guys smile, those stupid things that I say sometimes, or how ditzy I am sometimes, even though I have this like hidden intellect inside me. I don't know. Oh god. So yeah, I don't know. I need to stop saying I don't know. I need a better word than that. But I hope this helps. I just want you to know that if you feel like your life is crazy right now, shit's hitting the fan, you're realizing you're not where you want to be, you're realizing you've been betraying yourself on some level or hurting yourself on some level, I just want you to know that it gets better, okay? It will. I genuinely believe that. It's just a weird fucking time right now. It is. Okay. I don't know. I need to go to bed. 12:21 on the clock on June 12th. What do you know? Alright, I love you guys so much. I'm fucking with you in spirit. We're connected at the heart center, okay? Even if I don't know you. We're all one. Take care of yourself. Alright. Bye.